Yeah, we the team, selling a hard little dream. Don't give a fuck what you mean, lean the scene. When I pull up with the team, all of my niggas look clean. And we got swag, and we got dollar bills. All of my niggas been working for real. I don't wanna talk about sign no deals unless them niggas gon' come with them. Yeah, we the team, selling a hard little dream. Don't give a fuck what you mean, lean the scene. When I pull up with the team, all of my niggas look clean.
Yo, what's up, y'all? We back. DJ, you back? What's up, man?
How y'all doing, man?
Chilling, man. Chilling. You know, it's
We missed you
Monday.
last week.
Man, I missed
Yes,
y'all
sir.
too, man. I just got back from Virginia and stuff like that. You
Shout
know what I'm
out.
saying? Spend some time with my family. That's always good.
How's Virginia? It was good.
Man, it was good, man. It was good to like, it was good to like go out, you know, stop being in, Moreno Valley. So it was good to, see my family and stuff like that. So
What's good, man?
Dylan gave a shout out 15 seconds into the podcast. That's a record.
You know, that's my gimmick, man.
That is a record.
That's my gimmick, man. Shout out Virginia.
yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Shout out.
How y'all doing though? How was y'all Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it was cool. Didn't have much family over, but man, food was good.
That's
Leftovers
good.
gone.
Yeah.
So, had a good time. I ain't gonna lie.
Thanksgiving food is ass.
That's a lie.
That shit is ass.
Mac and cheese is
I ain't
fine.
gonna lie. That's
Top
that,
5.
That's it.
He said that's it.
What about the ham,
Man, fuck your ham.
the yams,
Fuck your
the
yams.
dressing?
And I ain't gonna lie.
Yams is regular.
But you got to mix the yam dressing and macaroni.
Nigga, on God,
On
that's
God.
the best. I was just gonna say
God.
that's the best combination. The yams with the mac and cheese. nigga.
Crazy.
That shit is
Oh,
gas,
God.
bro.
I don't know why, but that shit goes. You just
Maybe
evil ass nigga.
1.5.
What?
I
What's the
give you,
half?
I give you half. I get half of that. Because I have had it before.
Okay.
But outside
Nigga.
of that,
I mean,
Come on now.
because it's more
What you
about
finna
the
say,
side
turkey?
dishes.
Get
No,
the fuck
no,
outta
turkey
here.
is trash. Turkey is trash. It's more about the side dishes. I'm not gonna lie.
It
Like,
is. Gives you some
The
greens.
meat on Thanksgiving. ain't-
okay, 1.5. Name some other ones.
That's not 1.5. That's like
Name some
four
other.
and a half.
Stuffing, dressing.
Name some other ones. We
The
said mac and
desserts?
cheese. We said yams.
Yams.
That's 1.5.
You feel me? We
That's-
get.
that's
I don't,
three.
I don't like dressing or stuffing. You feel
don't
me?
like dressing?
What?
Nah, not really.
Weird.
Like, I mean, it's cool, but like, I don't really prefer it. You feel me? I might take one plate. One plate will have it.
Yeah.
My next go around, nigga, just mac and cheese and ham and
man.
yams. You feel me?
I feel you.
Nigga, just give me some Thai food. Keep it simple.
Speaking of Thai food, boy got a passport. I'm not gonna lie. It was an
Hey.
impulse buy. I just like,
How
hey,
much
I'ma get
passports run you?
A lot of money.
Hey,
That's
no,
all.
Damn,
ball on them
Dalen.
niggas. No,
Lot
ball
of
on them niggas.
Why you got a passport though, nigga?
Man, I'm just trying to, like you said, like you went to Virginia, man. I'm trying to be on the same tip. I'm just, I woke up on Tuesday just tired of the same old shit. I was like, what, I'm trying to get out of here.
Feel you.
So wherever that first place is, probably Thailand. Who knows?
Dang,
But,
why
you know,
Thailand,
it-
bro?
It's the cheapest right now.
Wow.
To be real, but it's
Wow.
nice. Like food out there, you can
Uh,
get good food for cheap.
I'm gonna go with you for sure.
All right,
Nigga,
come
let
with
me
me
let me
then.
know,
Yeah.
nigga. I'll slide too. Nigga.
Y'all better
Shit.
get your shit, cause
I'm get
it
the
take 10
passport.
weeks to come in. Bro.
For real? 10
God
weeks?
Damn.
It take a long time.
Damn.
just let
Your
you
shit.
know.
So
Did
your
you
shit.
take a picture?
Yeah, bro.
Your
I had
shit.
to go to Walmart to get another shirt to take a picture because they didn't tell me you can't wear white and shit. I was hot.
Oh wow.
What color you gotta wear?
Anything but white.
Oh
And
wow.
all this, the only thing I wore was white.
Yeah.
I was hot. But
Damn.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, man.
What's
Get out
up?
of your environment. You feel me? Get cultured.
I feel like nigga.
Yeah, I know you
like,
could expedite the passports, by the way.
I did. It's still
Costs
10
more
weeks
money,
though. It's still 10 weeks.
Yeah.
It's expedited, but it's still 10 weeks.
Wow. Wow. Damn.
Because the whole shipping right now is, I guess, it's messed up for everything.
That's true. And it's like holiday season too, so
Yeah.
Oh, man.
put that in consideration.
How was your Thanksgiving though, dog?
Nigga, I was working on Thanksgiving.
You
Literally.
a slave, man.
Shit, man. We ain't gonna talk too much about it. I'm a victim. But nah, man, I had to work on Thanksgiving. It's all right, even though I was working on Thanksgiving, it's still a blessing to even have a job. So, it just sucked that I couldn't be with family, But
Did they save you a plate at least?
yeah, they saved me a plate.
Was it just one or like?
It was just one.
Okay.
But it's all right. We still had leftovers, so it was my third year and working retail, my third year in a row, working on Thanksgiving Day. So I'm kind of used to it at this point. It doesn't really faze me.
Shit, nigga, that's a holiday for me, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, I know you.
Fuck it.
Wow.
That's crazy, nigga. It be your own homies. Man. It be your own homies.
I kid.
Shit, man.
But nah, how y'all feeling overall, PJ?
Like I said, it really showing up here made the week better. I'm not gonna lie.
Word.
Like I said, it was a stressful, tough week, angry week. But it's always fun to get back with y'all.
Oh man,
Be on here.
yeah.
Hey.
It's family right here.
For sure. Not for real.
It's family.
I ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta do all that.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
Ain't
It's
no
good to see
me
you
though,
too,
like,
bro.
you feel me? From coming back out here, nigga, like, shit, you feel me? Fuck with y'all niggas again. It's like, you feel me? We on some shit now, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that do make a nigga feel better.
Dalen, it's weird when you do it.
Oh God.
You're just awkward.
I'm awkward, nigga. You know, I used to get, flamed on in middle school every single day.
Yeah, I want to tell everybody that my first memory of Dalen in middle school, I just show up and he's getting flamed. And it's been the same thing this whole time I've known him.
Bruh,
He's been getting flamed.
Bro, that's why my self-esteem is so high. Anybody can say some shit to me, I am not gonna
Oh
like.
my God, I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like that really boost your confidence.
Bruh,
Like
and my brothers, they be flaming me too. My mom be flaming me sometimes. Like, after a while, like, nothing someone could say to you or do to you doesn't faze you. I already got it the
you
worst.
heard everything before.
I heard everything before. You feel me?
I appreciate that because I be flaming your ass.
All
too.
the time.
Hey, on God,
and
I do
honestly,
too.
if niggas don't flame me, I feel like it's weird. You
Yeah,
feel me? You have to flame me to make me feel like you love me.
Right.
That's just weird.
I expect the same in return, though.
Oh,
and I'm
me,
not
yeah.
just the person that just dishes it out. I expect it in return.
Yeah, you got to give it in.
That's
take
part
it.
of the game.
Yeah.
Man.
I hate when niggas like
sensitive. They can't take
sensitive, man. Like even when I look for like with women and whatnot, if I can't shoot it to you, and if you get butt hurt, I'm out. Like
Nigga, this shit is not gonna work.
it's not gonna
Like,
work because I just want to shoot on. That's how I show my love.
Oh God, nigga, like we men, you feel me?
Oh,
Like,
God.
that's how we was brought up. You feel me? So
feel
it's
me?
like,
I
You gotta
tried
have
that
tough
shit at
skin.
work with a girl. Like
Yeah.
like that shit don't work. Like it's just a joke. Like people,
Bruh,
I don't know.
that should be so funny
It's
and awkward when
hilarious.
they just they don't like
When
they take
reply,
it.
They take it as something serious. I'm like,
it's like, damn,
relax.
nigga, I ain't mean it like that.
Like,
Nigga,
relax.
it's a joke, nigga, like,
It's a joke.
Yeah, that's.
and it's like you can't even fuck with them like that
You
no
know
more.
what I mean?
'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, you gonna step on the right.
They
the
got
wrong.
coddled as a kid. Oh my God, you're so
God.
special.
that
You're
shit
beautiful.
It built thick
smart.
skin, bro. But that's us. That's our generation. You can't do that now.
You can't do that now. It don't even
It's called
matter now.
bullying.
Yeah.
And then like I feel like sports has a lot to do with that.
That's
'cause,
true.
Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's just the atmosphere we were growing up into.
Yeah,
honestly.
We grew up on Yo Mama.
Yeah.
On the television.
Yeah.
Yo Mama jokes straight on the television.
Oh God. On me. So again,
That's why I'm fucking with it.
niggas didn't get flamed on, bro. That was like, this is low key weird. You feel me? It wasn't just me. Eddie was like flaming on.
Yes, it was.
It was like he'll go to other niggas.
No, he was getting on you that day.
That day, yeah, it was me. But we'll always pass the buck and shit like that. You feel me?
This nigga
Everybody get it once. Like, everybody.
But
Yeah, everybody got their day.
everybody got their day. You just came in on the Dalen day.
Yeah.
I was probably wearing some tattered Nike shoes, a fucking polo or some shit, and them niggas was like
Did
on
you
my
used to wear
head.
your LA hat back then?
Nah, you couldn't wear hats at school back then. But if it
I
was,
was just in high school. Man.
yeah. I used to wear that fucking Dodger hat every fucking day at school. I really grew up on them niggas, bro.
man.
Dodger hat with a cartoon T-shirt with some Cortezes every fucking day.
That's my nigga Dalen. You feel me?
You feel me?
Yeah, we really couldn't wear hats in middle school, huh?
Oh
That's
God, that's weird. Or
And
like
that's
we had to
messed
like
up.
Yeah.
take them off or some shit.
And
we
then
was really
at
going to
the-
school rough.
Yeah. At Rancho, you couldn't wear hats too. Now you could, but like when I was going there, you couldn't. Mr. Cabral really fucked that shit up, man. He was like, fuck that shit.
Yeah,
You
'cause
gotta
he was-
wearing these hats.
Who? You said Mr. Cabral fucked it up?
No, like he made it like possible for
I was gonna
niggas
say
to wear
he
hats.
made
yeah.
it possible. He was cool with it.
He made school fun, nigga.
He did make school. Shout out Mr.
Oh
Cabral.
God, if you watching, I fuck with you the long way.
Oh, me.
My fault. The long way.
A long way.
Wait.
Hey man, I'm being myself.
Walter, how you feeling this week?
I'm good, man. Fuck the Dallas Cowboys, but I'm good.
What you mean? Y'all beat us.
I don't give a fuck. We
Y'all
supposed to
niggas
beat
weak,
y'all. Y'all are ass.
Hey, chill, bro.
We're supposed to beat the
I don't want to
Raiders
get into
too.
this. I want to get into this. We gonna be on this forever. I get real passionate about my team, but I don't want to do it.
Do it. Your team is ass.
Shout out Taysom though.
Yeah, because
Fuck everybody in New Orleans.
Is Taysom still there?
Evans in New
Nigga,
Orleans.
he
You gonna say that about
started
Ev? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Ev, listen to this right now.
Evan, you gotta move out right now. State of emergency. Fuck everybody in New Orleans. Fuck your life. Bing bong.
Bing bong. Shout out Evan too.
We just hurt right now. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. We just hurt.
But shout out Taysom. That's like my favorite.
Taysom.
That's my favorite play. He played athlete. That's cool. Like that.
Did you see
don't
what he
have
played on
position.
Thursday? He played ass. That's what he
He
played.
played ass back. He was buns.
Taysom.
And I was glad.
Shout out Jameis. We can't wait to get him back.
When
Well,
does he
buns, my nigga.
When does he come back?
We're going for the year, bro. Come back next year.
Damn.
Isn't that nigga Michael Thomas out too?
Shit, don't get this nigga
No,
Walter
his
started.
feelings hurt.
Stop.
He's out.
I knew he
You
was
know how
gonna do this.
you said that shit? It said Zion Williamson out for Thanksgiving. Out feelings. Nigga feelings hurt. That's why he out.
God damn.
Nah, let's move out of it. Fuck that. I don't want to talk sports though here. It's not it. It's not the part.
At least your Clippers are good.
I'm not a Clippers fan.
You are a Clipper fan. You're the first Clipper fan I ever met in my fucking life.
No.
I was like,
No.
why does nigga like the Clippers?
I am a free agent now.
This nigga.
Now you're a free agent.
You
You're
went,
a Clipper
I'm a free
fan.
agent.
you bandwagon went to the Lakers when LeBron
Well, that's
came.
because I was bandwagoning with Russ, but now Russ is ass. So
I've been telling you Russ was ass
he was
this whole
good
time.
before. All right, don't act like he wasn't.
He
good
playing
before.
decent now. He playing better than the start of the season.
We've been telling you for the past 5 years, this nigga Russell Westbrook,
But I
your
never
favorite
gave up
NBA
faith.
player, your favorite NBA player is ass bad, and now you.
Who's your favorite
figuring it
NBA
out.
player?
Mine's all time is Shaq. So you can't say shit.
You would have a weird
You was
all-time
talking about
favorite like
Dwayne
that.
Wade this, Dwayne
Yeah,
Wade that.
Dwayne Wade is my second favorite player. So Shaq, D Wade, Kobe. That's my 3.
All right, whatever.
Kawhi 4, cause mobile reasons. But
You
you
don't
know,
even give a damn about movie.
Shaq.
How you put
I was a Shaq fan as a kid. That's my nigga still to this day.
how you put Dwayne Wade over Kobe?
Me? Cause I was so as a kid when Shaq went to the Heat. I was a Laker fan at first.
Okay.
And then when Shaq left the Lakers, remember I'm a little ass. I'm like 5, so I was like butthurt. I was like, man, Kobe, you a bitch. So I went to the Heat with D Wade, and then like I forgot what NBA game I had, but I always played as the Heat, and Dwayne Wade was always like my favorite player and shit like that. And then that's how I just went.
So you doing the same shit I was doing. So
Yeah, I was bandwagon with the Heat. Yeah, but I was a kid. You was a girl. You was 14.
I am a
talking about you was
basketball
Clippers fan.
Get I am a 14.
You were 14.
That's still a kid. Fuck you, bitch.
I was a little ass kid. You was
14?
old enough to know that bandwagon.
No,
is,
because
is
that's
not-
when I first really started watching basketball though. I wasn't watching like I knew other Lakers championships and all that, but I didn't know it like that.
Okay.
Because I ain't getting into basketball till honestly like 2K. So I got 2K, and I modeled my player after Russell Westbrook
Okay. Yeah.
because he was MVP at the time, right? During that era,
On me.
he was balling with OKC
A little bit.
So he was good.
All right.
Put some respect on him, right?
You didn't say why Shaq. I'm still tripping off.
I honestly, there's just some
You
shit.
don't know.
There's just some shit as a kid you just don't know why that's your favorite. Like Shaq was always just my favorite. I don't know because he was just like a big ass nigga and he was like super cool and funny or whatnot. Or just like it was probably my dad's favorite, so I just became my favorite. But shout out that nigga Shaq. Me and
Here we
JP saw him
go.
in person one
Oh,
time
God, that was
at the
crazy.
Drew League. That shit was nuts.
That shit was crazy.
That shit was nuts.
He came in.
Did he look big?
That
Yeah,
nigga
bro. You
huge,
can see
bruh.
him across the. He was across the court, bro.
that nigga huge.
That shit was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's
Yeah.
what the
That's like seeing a real life like
second time you saw a celebrity.
on me.
I remember when you saw.
Nigga,
You was
they-
there when we
they
saw
just
Angelina Jolie.
At
Oh,
Disneyland?
I didn't go to Disneyland.
Oh, you didn't?
Oh,
Oh,
man.
damn.
I did.
That shit was crazy.
That shit was.
I saw the Lopez brothers, NBA, the tall ass niggas.
Oh yeah, it's not.
Oh man,
Yeah. I went up. It was at Disney. I went up to him. I was like, "Do you guys play basketball?" And then one of them, he was an asshole. He was like, "No." And then the other one, he was really cool. It's like, "Yeah, little man, like this and that." And then like their little guide or whatnot, they like moved me out the way.
Was the one with the big hair, or the one that had the?
I think it was
fade?
the big hair. He was the asshole.
Yeah, Robin is the ass.
Yeah, he was the asshole, and he's the worst one too. Like, why you the asshole? Brooke should be the asshole.
Damn, fuck Robin Lopez. You heard it.
Yep.
Are they even still playing? They out,
I
right?
think Brooke's still playing, right?
Brooke's still on Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Brooke just won a championship.
Oh God, put some respect on him.
But I think they're both on the same team.
Oh God,
I think they
no,
are,
really?
man.
That's dope.
The Milwaukee.
Still, fuck Robin Lopez.
You know what I
He being
mean?
an asshole.
Yeah, that's over no reason.
Some kids. How old?
I mean, I wasn't a kid. I was 17, but
Never mind. Fuck Dalen. Never mind. I'm sorry, Robin Lopez. Fuck
had that
Dalen.
Dodger hat on, didn't you?
I did have that Dodger hat on and probably a Lions King shirt. I would say, fuck me too.
Did you say a Lions King?
A Lion King shirt on. They probably been like, fuck me too. But yeah, man.
But shit, man, what happened this week, man?
Hey, just RP Virgil, man.
Man,
RP. I'm not gonna sit here in front that like he was my hero, whatnot. But as a fashion nigga, he is one of the first niggas to kind of like break down that wall for other niggas to like run through that shit. So I do respect him on that factor. But yeah, RP, man. This is always sad seeing such a influential black figure go away. But yeah, RP Virgil, man.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't know much about him either, but just seeing the impact he had on people, because really, like, when people die like this, and then you see all the people who come out and be like, "Oh, they did this for me," and they inspired me, and you're like, "Dang, yeah, it's a big impact on people."
I did one of my fashion projects on Off-White. I didn't want to do it Off-White because I felt like I was a typecast. It's like, oh, a nigga gotta do his project on Off-White. So I was like, damn it. But Virgil's that nigga, man. He really broke them walls down. He's really a creative nigga.
For Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, lead men's fashion designer for Louis Vuitton. That shit's huge. That shit's nuts. You feel me?
That's huge.
That's fucking nuts. So he definitely broke those walls down, and I know there's a lot of good black fashion designers that are really gonna take that torch and run with it.
I actually want to know how like Kanye feel about that, cause I remember like in the Drink Champ shit, he was like, he wasn't really talking about him, but like he was like, saying like little homie stuff about him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it hurt because that
but
was
like
his nigga.
just saying that stuff to him on like live and like
Word.
not actually knowing what he's actually dealing with. Like,
Word.
you think he's like?
I wonder if he knew, like, 'cause I'm pretty
He
sure,
had
like,
to
I know a
know,
lot of close
yeah.
people, because, like,
You
same
think
thing
he
with
really
him.
knew though? Like,
He had to know.
I don't know.
Having cancer, and those niggas go
But
back
like,
too.
why would you talk bad? You feel me? Talk bad about bro?
We're talking about
He wasn't
Kanye
talking
here.
bad about him, though.
He wasn't, but like he was saying like just little.
I thought it was like he gave him kind of like props, because then he said, I remember when he was talking about it, he said like, "Oh, now Virgil making better clothes than me."
Yeah,
And he said that. I feel like that was him giving like props to all the people he kind of helped like put on. Kind of,
Yeah.
not really. I don't think he was like trying to shit on him. He was
Yeah,
just,
on me, but like I don't know, bro. It's just I just want to know how he feeling. I just want to know if he knew about the situation too.
I would think so. I think all the close friends. Well, we don't know how close Kanye and Virgil was. Could we just see it through like the lens of like whatever? But I don't know, man. It's just sad. You feel me? It's just
And even like just the way he passed too, because it's crazy. It was just like how Chadwick, like nobody knew what was going on.
And
Yeah.
like
And it's just, it really makes you think. Like,
Yeah.
if you think about it, sadly, we lost like a lot of strong black men.
me and MF Doom went out the same way
MF
too.
Doom,
Yeah.
that Michael K. Williams, I think the actor who passed
Yeah.
away this year.
Yeah.
A lot is, I don't
It's
know.
a lot of black artists.
Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer, man.
I was
That
gonna
shit.
say, like, why do you think people like don't tell the world like
Ain't nobody business, man.
Ain't nobody business. It's just some things, and that's funny how you ask that question, because everything gets shared nowadays.
Right,
Even with people having cancer, they'll share it. But I think just some things don't have to be shared with the public. You know what I mean? It's just like, I really respect how Doom's passing was, and it was so Doom how like he let his family let him know like after like 2 months after he passed, because like it's really nobody business. You feel me? Like. You know what I mean? So, yeah, some things just don't need to be shared.
Plus, I think people don't want the sympathy. They don't
Yeah,
want you feeling
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah,
for
nah, I
them.
know
That's
that
what's
too,
gonna-
but it's just
It's gonna be a lot of pray for this, pray for that. When it's like
A lot of fake love too.
Yeah, fake love, and 'cause-
even when Virgil passed, it was a lot of fake
it
love.
was a lot of
Yeah,
fake
nah, a
love.
lot.
You remember when
People-
niggas
when
was
he-
bruising Virgil for
the $5
the
thing?
$50? Yeah. And like, even with some homies, they were like, you know, oh, RP Virgil. Like, nigga, you was flaming this nigga like a year ago. So it's like, it's kind of weird. And saying, oh, this nigga like ruined fashion, but you're saying all these RIP shit. Like, come on now.
Yeah, and Heike, that's like, I'm glad like the hating, that fake hating stuff too, because that made me think differently too.
Yeah.
Because y'all know my little gripe with Chance that I had for a whole while. I kind of really threw that away. I'm not gonna lie, like that. Realize the whole thing is dumb, because I'm not gonna lie. See, if something happened to him, I wouldn't ball out crying. Like that nigga he's a big influential person to me.
This nigga still made coloring book and acid raps.
So it's like I'm done with that little fake.
Yeah, I hate that. And it's really just niggas you really just hop on that shit. You feel me? It's like, oh, he sent $50 and then like everyone takes the $50. Okay, you could say a joke about it. That's kind of funny. But then you take it a step further and saying he's ruining fashion, he's ruining streetwear and whatnot. And it's like, now that he passed, you're always, oh, this nigga was so influential. It's like, nigga, you just staying with the times. You feel me? Just whatever's getting you clout. So. Yeah,
rest in peace to my nigga.
Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace to you know, very influential black fashion designer. As a black fashion designer, I always have to pay my respects. That's one of the kings. So, you know,
his last show was what, like this past week, right?
I think it was a memorial show. It was like Yeezy. I saw the video with Yeezy and Pharrell. And it was
that made me happy.
Vibing out. Yeah, that made me so happy. Yeah,
I thought Pharrell was done with bro.
I know, right? Yeah. Vibing with them dumbass glasses on, but it's fashion. It's okay. I can't wait to go to a fashion show just dress crazy as fuck. Just wear some dumb shit.
I mean, would you create fashion like that?
Okay.
Huh?
Would you create fashion like that?
If you're doing a fashion show, yeah, I'm gonna create some crazy shit. I'm not gonna have like sweaters on a fashion show or something like that, unless they're like hella different. You feel me? Because like you're not gonna showcase anything that you see every day. So that's why all the fashion shows you'll see, because it's like art. It's an art event. They're not really selling those clothes. Yeah, they'll sell like a few pieces here and there, but like most of it is just like for the fashion show itself. So you kind of gotta like dress out for it, be different.
Y'all seen that Kyle Kuzma where he was wearing that sweater with
the big ass sweater?
Holy
yo,
shit. Oh my god,
yo. See, like on the runway, that shit will work.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a
but
runway
in the
thing.
NBA game, we're gonna flame your ass.
Oh,
We're gonna
God.
flame your dumb ass.
Holy shit.
Ah, goddamn, nigga. Come on now. Wrong
That's how
place.
that Darth Vader suit was. That's how
Nigga
I was looking at
swimming
Darth
in
Vader
that
suit.
shit.
I was just swinging this shit.
Yes.
Nigga was swimming in that shit. So, y'all heard about the Metaverse?
The what?
You got to
Who?
You got to explain that. I don't know.
No, so Facebook changed their name to Meta. And yeah, so this Metaverse thing is basically gonna be like GTA, but like
real life type.
real life on a bigger scale. So you're gonna be able to create your avatar and kind of live through them, but you could also buy real estate. You can buy clothes in that motherfucker. It's really like Universe 2, like the World 2.0, but like you're literally controlling your avatar. That shit is scary.
ETA.
On me, it's like The Sims. Like, it's crazy because like niggas are really gonna be like, niggas are already like this is.
I know.
Help me out.
I know what you're
Help me
trying to
out.
say. Disassociated.
Yeah. That word. They're really disassociated with life already because we got like all this other shit. But like, soon as you throw something like that on a big scale where like everyone's participating in shit, that's just about to fuck the world up.
Imagine the money gonna be spent on that, like, cause
Bruh.
people be dropping dollars on 2K, like
On
me,
V-Bucks.
Yeah.
like
Me included.
me included. Like when I did play 2K, you know, dropping money on 2K,
Yeah.
but something like that, sheesh.
That shit's about to be nuts, bro. Like,
It's finna go crazy.
niggas, but I got buy the Tesla in the fucking Metaverse. Like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
like what?
Like, what the hell? I gotta buy the mansion and shit.
I feel like it's gonna be like certain levels to the shit, and like I feel like it's gonna be like people. It's gonna be like little groups within the whole game, and like it's gonna be on some crazy shit. Like nigga, it's gonna be like level 26 can only live in this area, like in real life.
It's gonna be like some
And
real
it's-
life shit. They about to redo
They gonna hack some
racism.
shit.
Go have some slavery in that
Redo
bitch.
racism.
Bro, it's gonna go.
Fuck them
Virgil
green
is?
niggers.
Yeah,
Who's gonna repeat history?
Just
like
gonna repeat that shit.
Cause like they putting real money into that shit.
Yeah,
Like
bruh.
real, like every day.
Yeah.
I can't think of that shit, bro.
Bro, that shit is really about to
crazy, bro.
fuck up society. Ready Player One, bro. That shit is really about to fuck up society.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit is hard though. Like, if
yeah,
that shit was
that shit
real,
do look hard.
that's like I'm scared. Like, I don't want that shit to happen.
I'm not gonna touch it.
I can't touch that shit.
I'm not gonna touch it.
I'm not gonna touch
So
it.
I already like GTA and games like open world games like that.
Yeah.
I know if I get into that shit, I'm not gonna get out. That shit just seems fun too. It's like okay, but I might sell some clothes in that bitch. Especially they selling clothes. I might design some hoes on that shit. Give me some metaverse money. You feel me?
It's gonna be what's the currency gonna be? It's like what?
I heard. I read somewhere that you can like pay regular currency for it.
Really?
Yeah, I think crypto. You could pay crypto for it, but I heard that like you could still like PayPal niggas.
Well,
for
that can make it actual. No, probably profit. You can profit off
Yeah,
that. Just like how people profit off social media. You
Yeah.
talk shit about social media, people still making money off that
I'm
shit.
definitely gonna hop on that shit early too, for like selling clothes and whatnot.
Now,
Now, get going. I'm already established in that bitch.
I feel like you can get even more creative on that shit too.
Oh God.
See, yeah, that's a trap.
Yeah, that
That's a
shit.
trap.
Yeah, nah, man, that shit's weird, bro. Niggas are really about to be just yeah,
Locked in all day.
because niggas are already tired of their everyday life, and then they can go to that shit, and then like.
if you think about it, that's kind of what is happening with video games, as far as an escape. You know what I'm saying? As far as you controlling somebody, especially when you look at something like Fortnite.
Yeah.
Right, when you have so much customization and little kids and stuff really see themselves in the game.
Yeah.
But as far as like, you know, the metaverse actually being like real life, you know, versus being the game, it's almost in the same nature as far as like people want to envision themselves in that same spot.
Exactly.
And have
man.
their customization be however they want to envision it.
Exactly. I mean, niggas are already living this fake life with social media, but now you give them not a lawless society, but like literally all the freedom to do that shit.
They can be whoever they want.
They could be whoever they want and no one's going to judge them about it. Niggas are going to take that shit and niggas are going to be really disassociated with society.
I also think it has to do with like culture too, though, because American culture, we have no, I guess like boundaries or limits. Like, I mean, you could tell your kid like, oh, you can't go on past this time. But I know in some countries, I forgot what country it was. There's a limit where you can play games. Like they can't be on
Yeah.
a game for like too long.
That's both definitely culture, American culture. We could got all the
freedom.
fucked up shit. Yeah.
America.
Too much freedom.
Well, look at esports. Esports now is growing super huge now.
Yeah.
The gaming industry is growing exponentially by the years.
Yeah.
The prize pool is getting bigger. The production's getting better. There's more involvement. People are not, you know, people back then wasn't super bashful. I'm proud to be like, oh yeah, I'm a gamer.
Yeah.
But now that's like, this is the new wave. Gamers getting paid millions.
Yeah. That shit's
Millions. Sit there in front of a screen, waddle with their
that shit's
thumbs.
nuts, bruh. And niggas just be watching that shit. I'm like, how you just sitting there just watching somebody play a video game?
I can do that.
I mean, I can respect it because it is skill though, right? Like
It's skill,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna say
Definitely
it's
skill.
Yeah.
That is a mental warfare.
It's definitely skill.
And reaction time. It's it's definitely you know how you draw like NASCAR. I put it ahead of NASCAR.
But NASCAR is a little bit more of a sport though.
Fuck NASCAR.
I just don't see NASCAR.
Driving a
as
car is
athletes.
fucking
But
difficult.
they're not athletes though, right?
I just be talking
Well,
shit. Fuck NASCAR.
you still have to have a little bit of stamina to drive around that fucking long. You be getting tired driving, 2 hours to LA. Imagine doing that in a circle for like the same amount of time.
I put them as the same as like gamers. It takes skill, but not
You could die in
athleticism.
NASCAR.
Yeah, but that's because
I'll
you're
put,
driving
like-
vehicles that are dangerous and super fast, super high speeds.
Yeah.
Not because
And that's shit. The forces, what's those called? The V6, not V6, but the
Don't look at
the
me.
G-force, like the G-forces and whatnot in your body and shit. Like you low key got to be like used to like,
you got to be skillful.
yeah,
Not
but you can
athletic.
die.
Yeah, you can die doing anything.
Oh,
I'm saying
I
like
see what you're saying.
Yeah,
You ain't got a nigga. You can eat good. You feel me?
yeah,
Like,
you ain't got, you got to control it like
You
that.
right.
Like, are they really training in the gym or are they training on the track?
That's
in
true.
the car.
But what's the difference? I mean, yeah, you training in the gym.
Like,
It's still physical, but what's the difference of shooting 3-pointers for practice and, practicing on this corner for your turns? It's kind of like the same thing. It's still a skill you got to learn. Same thing with gaming is how like, it's It's all the skills, all like fucking sports at the end of the day. Not just because it's like physical, it doesn't mean you
Yeah,
still
I'm not saying it's not. I never said it's not sports. I'm saying they're not athletes in my eyes. It's not athletic. It's not an athletic thing in my eyes. It's a sport. But if I was sitting here to say, if somebody came like, oh, my favorite athlete is, and they name some racer, I'm be like, all right, that's not
that
an
is
athlete,
true.
but
In that case, are golfers athletes then?
But you could get injured in golfing though.
You're gonna say no?
okay,
I low-key almost
that's
pulled
more
a back
skill,
muscle.
too.
I low-key almost pulled a back muscle at a driving range one time. If you do not know how to swing that club, it can end bad. I know a homie that broke his ankle at a driving range too because he was drinking. But
okay, see that's different.
but still, like
He was drinking. Damn.
he was drinking, but still, it's still easy to twist your ankle if you don't know what you're doing.
Golf that's hard. I'm not gonna. I don't know. what
But
to
you
say.
can still get injured in NASCAR if you get in an accident.
Yeah, but
So if you still gotta be low key reaction time, this is low key athleticism. So hey, they're athletes.
Nah.
But
Golfers, yeah.
golfers,
NASCAR,
yeah,
I'm sorry, I can't say they're really athletes.
that shit.
They are very skilled, like professionals. Yes,
Yeah,
that's what I think.
and I don't know, cause a basketball nigga could play football, football nigga could play basketball. Not on like a pro level, but on like like on a very like playground level. A nigga who can play baseball can play basketball. It's
That's
not
because they're athletes.
But a nigga can't really get in that car and really drive like on a good like racing.
because they
level.
don't have that skill. See, that's the difference. Like you saying that, I feel like that proved my point. Because basketball and football players are athletes, so they're probably not going to be good at each other's sport, but they can still
They can still do it. Yeah,
compete
they're
in it because they're
athletes, yeah.
athletic.
That's true.
I think
That's
you're talking
true.
about physicality wise. You feel like they can transition between the two.
Yeah,
games,
between the
right?
two. I guess that's where I'm coming from. Like
Oh,
physicality.
okay,
When I think
yeah.
about athlete, I'm thinking of a
Of physical traits. Yeah, being able to be like, okay, they're out there.
I guess that's probably the wrong definition of
Because
athlete.
when you look at NASCAR drivers, you're not looking at them like, okay, damn, that nigga's built like LeBron. No,
God, yeah.
he built like he's sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
That's what I want to say. These niggas look like they sitting on the couch, but I know they're still working hard at their profession.
Yeah.
Like the shit they do is not easy whatsoever. Nobody can do that but them. I know
And
that.
I don't know the true definition of athlete. You know what I mean? What considers an athlete? So I don't know if it's just physical that considers an athlete or skill that considers an athlete. You know what I mean? Mental skill that considers an athlete. Cause you heard like the term athletes and whatnot. So I don't know if all athlete has to be like, oh, this nigga can like jump and run really fast, or is it like this nigga's just skillful at something? Cause you could be skillful at running, you could be skillful with your reaction time, you could be skillful with your power. You know, it's just different shit.
So are gamers athletes to you? Since NASCAR?
I'm gonna say no because fuck that shit. But like low
nigga's a
key,
hater.
it takes a lot of hard work to put in to be like, you know how many niggas play video games? It's kind of the same
But to be
comparison
good.
with basketball. You know how many niggas play basketball, and to be at that level of getting paid for that shit, you know how much time and effort and work you gotta put in that shit. That's like you gotta tip their
different.
cap.
That's skill. I know what you're saying about that.
Yeah,
So you
but it
think
takes
NASCAR's
skill to
athlete,
shoot a
though?
basketball still too.
Yeah, but it also takes physical ability for basketball as well.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, you're right about that. I don't know. It's really shit.
So I think that's why they differentiated with like esports. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're just different.
They don't
Just
call it
like that.
sports. They call it
Yeah,
esports.
esports.
Yeah, most definitely. You think skateboarding are athletes,
Yeah.
skateboarders?
Because that's physical.
That's physical. You gotta have a little bit of conditioning for that shit.
Yeah, you
A
gotta
little bit, a lot, nigga.
A
I
lot,
brought up
yeah.
NASCAR because you said who would watch niggas play games. I'm not watching niggas race around the track. I don't know about you.
Nah,
I want to
can't
go
do
to
that.
one just to see
No,
how
don't
it
do
feel.
that. They gonna fucking lynch your
Hey,
ass.
Alvin Kamara.
Whoa.
Alvin Kamara's the ambassador for that shit. So
Yeah,
honestly, that's the only reason
the
why I
token
wanna go.
nigga.
Nah, but they got a lot more niggas on there though. Cause they really.
It was trying to kill the one black NASCAR driver, bro. You saw that? Put that fucking noose and shit. He was trying to take that nigga out.
But
I think that was fake though, but yeah.
He put a juicy sommelier. On
He
that.
did pull a juicy
Hey,
Spollier on that
hey,
bullshit, yeah. I still don't know that nigga real name. I call him Juicy Spollier.
That was Jesse Smollett. I thought.
That's his
Is
real
it?
name. That's his real name, yeah. But I'm talking about because that's what Dave Chappelle.
Oh,
Juicy Spollier. But nah, one of my white homies one time, he was like, "You trying to go to like the pro drag races?" I was like, "Yeah." And then like my brother was like, "Why the fuck would you go there? Like you about to get fucking everyone's gonna turn and look at you. Like they probably gonna like, it's dangerous. Don't do that. And I was like, all right, I can't go.
Try it. Fuck them. What they gonna do?
That is one of the most powerful experiences you will ever have to go to a NASCAR race.
Yeah.
See those cars up close. and
That's
hear
all
those
the
engines.
red.
It's crazy.
Nah, see, you see, he's supporting me.
Oh, he's supporting you?
Yeah, he said it's
Goddamn.
Like, I know I'm shitting on him, but I do want to go. I want to see how fast some cars be going.
Things in person are always better to watch it on TV. Like baseball's always better in person. Way better in person.
I still think baseball game is more
Underrated.
fun than a.
I'm sorry, what happened? What were we talking about?
Going to a baseball game.
Going to a baseball game
is more fun than the NBA game that I went to. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, just the atmosphere.
Yeah, go
Maybe
ahead.
it's
Talk
just
your shit.
The outside.
Yeah, it's
Hold
outside.
on.
Go ahead. Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
I love basketball way more than baseball. I can't watch baseball on TV. I don't follow baseball at all.
Word.
But hey, you give me tickets. Hey, you trying to hit up this Dodger game, whatever game? Yeah, I'm gonna go. Just because the environment is just it feels good.
different,
It's one of those
yeah.
feel good environments.
Yeah.
I haven't
Get
been
your
to a
little
football
food.
game yet, so I don't really know. But I'm just comparing, a baseball game, a basketball game, and a fighting, like a
Fighting, yeah.
boxing thing, because I went to that.
Oh, nice. How was that?
That was good. It wasn't really a professional. It was like a.
I have a fear of going because I wanted to get tickets for a UFC event. Cause me and my brother like we're into that shit. But like, there's some cars that are just like as bad. There's no guarantees. I mean, that's the same thing with sports. There's no guarantees. That's why I love going to wrestling because you're always guaranteed a good show. You're always gonna get your money's worth. But like boxing, a nigga could just like they could literally just stand around and like hug each other for like the whole fight and they'd be like, shit.
But I think the good thing about that shit, about like boxing matches and stuff, is multiple fights.
True.
So
yeah.
there can be one whack one, and then one good one. Because like the one I went to, they were all pretty solid.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie, it was all pretty good.
That was always my biggest argument when talking to like my brother. He's mostly into like MMA. Talking to niggas who are like in MMA or like boxing and shit and use my little wrestling. Oh, that shit fake. I was like, nigga, if you go to a wrestling event, if you go to an MMA event, you might get 2 fights that are lame. You go to a wrestling event, you're gonna get 6 matches that are all fucking entertainment, and you're gonna enjoy yourself for at least 2 hours. Even watching, like I would rather watch wrestling than any fucking sport in the world, cause I'm guaranteed a good ass show. That shit's amazing. And put Westside Gun on fucking camera, god damn it. They got 14 chains on. Gonna put T-Pain on camera. But go ahead, JP.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie. You keep me away from baseball. I do not want to see that shit. That shit is.
You gotta go to a Dodger game.
It is boring. Yes.
That shit is boring.
You gotta go to a Dodger game. No, one time I'm gonna take you to a Dodger game. We're gonna sit in left field pavilions. That's where all the real fans are at. We're gonna go early to catch some BP home run balls. We're gonna pray and hope someone hits a home run. The fans are gonna be talking shit.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
We're gonna drink some beers.
The environment, man.
The environment
changes
is,
it.
yeah.
It changes
Especially
the whole
Dodger
thing.
games. Especially Dodger games are so fucking fun to go to.
Niggas be saying like it's always good to like go see it, but like on TV and shit, that shit boring.
That shit boring.
Like what really caught my attention was going to like Amcar's little baseball game in high school and just watching them little high school players. Like that shit was just fun. You feel me? Just being in that environment. I can only imagine like on the big scale, like a Dodgers game or Angels game.
That shit's amazing.
Man, I just that.
That's
shit
where I got
crazy.
bored.
Because I still want to go to
At high school.
Yeah, but that's high school.
That's high school.
Yeah,
though.
that's high
Professional is
school.
way different.
Yeah, professional's way different.
But I just think you think the game of baseball itself is just boring.
Yeah, I just think the game of baseball.
Baseball is definitely one of those sports. If you don't play it, you're not gonna like be entertained by it. And even then, I played it for 12 years, and I still can't really watch it on TV like that because like fuck, this shit just like, god damn it.
Well,
how I feel
JP,
about
you brought it up. I
That's how
don't
you feel
believe it
about
was on
football?
camera, but just the tempo of baseball, like how they start, stop, and like the transitions in between, like between somebody pitching and somebody hitting the ball, and between somebody actually getting to a base, and somebody actually scoring.
But that's why you got to go there live in person. Cause you're just not sitting there on the couch. You're actually in there. You're eating some food. You probably eating a Dodger dog. You got a beer in your hand. You got some crazy ass fans in the back talking shit. You know what I mean? Or it's just the atmosphere. It don't even have to be like, it's just the atmosphere, just being outside in an environment. You with the homies or you with family and whatnot. It's just.
And like even the speed of the game, I feel like it's more entertaining when you're there. Because like I see you watch a game on TV, they hit a base hit or something like that. It's like, okay, you got a base hit. But when you're there, like
base
it
hit's a
gets
base
hyped.
hit.
So
Yeah,
base hit's like,
that
oh,
shit's
shit,
crazy. Like,
the crowd is
whoa.
going wild. Like
Yeah.
it looks it's entertaining. It's more entertaining, I guess,
Yeah.
because you can feel the excitement.
On me, yeah.
But you can't really feel the excitement of baseball at home, like
home,
you do
nah.
with football and basketball.
gotta-
To me,
yeah.
or
Like
it's
somebody
inviting.
hit the baseball, you don't know where it's gonna go.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man,
Or like the fear of when somebody hits a foul ball and it pops up and you're like close there and you see that shit coming down.
Shit.
Bro, that should be scary. I'm not gonna lie.
Ah, shit.
That should be scary.
Yeah, I caught two.
You're not entertained at all.
This nigga. We go. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna make you actually like it. Trust me. That shit is cool. I actually caught a Derek Jeter ball. Me and Derek Jeter, we have the same birthday, June 26th, and that was my favorite baseball player growing up. I was my favorite baseball player growing up. So my brother, he surprised me. He surprised me with tickets, Dodger Yankee tickets, on my birthday, on Derek Jeter's birthday. We're in the snack bar. This is a conspiracy though. We're in the snack bar, right?
What?
Getting food, and a ball out of nowhere just started bouncing. I was like 10. I was like, I took off. I was like, ha! I slid and everything. It was me and the security guard trying to go for it. And I got the baseball. I went to my brother. I was like, and then we go back up there. He was like, yo, Derek Jeter, he was just doing batting practice. That's his ball. You caught his ball. I was like, what? On his birthday, on my birthday, my favorite baseball player of all time.
Like
I
a
have his ball.
Lifetime movie.
And then, like,
He said it was a
and then-
conspiracy. I don't believe anything.
and then as I got older, I was like, nigga, that shit ain't proven. Like, I could have been like some random ass nigga ball I just caught. This nigga to this day, he's still like, no, that was Derek Jeter. Trust me. I was like, no, nigga, I know. Like, I was 10. I was gullible. I get it.
Remind me in the Jackie Robinson movie when Jackie gave the ball to the little black
Yeah.
boy. And they flash forward to him in the league. And shit. That's what that shit was.
The same shit, man. Take a shower with us, Jackie. Old Blackie Robinson, black ass. I used to hate being called Jackie Robinson in high school, man. Just because I was a black baseball player. Every single nigga, you used to do it too. Every single
Good
nigga be
point.
like, oh, like Jackie Robinson. Like, nigga, there's a fit. You could call me Ken Griffey Jr. You could even call me Deion Sanders, Bo Jackson, even more popular black baseball players. But why Jackie Robinson? I'm like, God damn it. Y'all
He's
niggas.
just an icon, man.
Y'all
He's an
niggas,
icon.
man. It's like Jackie Robinson.
Was
Fuck
he
y'all
was he
niggas.
like he was the first one, right? Like
First
because I
nigga in the
know.
league.
Well, there
He wasn't?
was there was
I feel like he wasn't. They
a
always
mixed
be
nigga. It was a
capping.
mixed
Yeah,
nigga that was in the league at first, but he was like more
He a
white,
mixed nigga.
so like they let him pass.
He was white passing.
white passing. He was like Logic, but
The logic of baseball.
but Blackie Robinson, that was the first nigga in the
Wow, come on,
major
come
leagues.
on.
That's what they said back then.
Oh,
First nigger in the Major League Baseball.
first nigga in Major League Baseball. So yeah, he was the first, and he was really good too. That was a good choice to pick that nigga as the first nigga though. So
Was he like really hard? Like
yeah,
at
he was
baseball?
hard. Yeah. MVP, my nigga, in his rookie year.
For real?
I think so. Yeah. So
I don't watch baseball, so you know.
yeah,
But the year he like first came in, he was like the only one, right?
he
Besides
was
the
the
other
only
mixed
one.
nigga.
Yeah, I think the mixed nigga was already gone, but yeah, he was the only one. That nigga was a nigga. So
Damn, that must feel good. Like
yeah, man,
that was a nigga in this shit. Like,
that's the nigga, Jackie.
and
Robinson.
he won MVP that year.
I think his rookie year. That's why the rookie year. That's why the award is named after Jackie Robinson. It's called the rookie. It's the Jackie Robinson Rookie Year Award. I think it was his rookie year he won it, but I have to still look it up. But he definitely won it in his first couple years. So, but yeah, that nigga was hard. Still home and shit like that. That nigga was a hard ass
God.
nigga.
That should be hard.
Shout out Blackie. He not better than Willie Mays though. Everyone think Jackie Robinson is the greatest black baseball player of all time. It's actually Willie Mays, and Willie Mays is actually the greatest baseball player of all time.
Not Babe Ruth.
Not Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth was ass. Babe Ruth, you put Babe Ruth in nowadays, that they're piecing that nigga. You put Willie Mays in nowadays, he's still fucking doing good.
So why he get so much like love?
Yeah.
What's up? with
Because
Babe Ruth?
Babe Ruth was kind of like, it's like Hulk Hogan. Everybody know who Hulk Hogan is, but he's not really the greatest wrestler of all time. It's really probably like Shawn Michaels or Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's just he was that first nigga that's like on a national level, like superstar. So everyone says Babe Ruth. You know what I mean? It's like Wilt Chamberlain, even though niggas don't consider Wilt Chamberlain as the greatest no more, but he was like that first nigga. So
How you know? That's a long time ago, buddy.
Oh, me.
I ain't see them niggas shit.
But yeah, Willie Mays is actually the greatest. And what made me come to that conclusion, Vince Scully, who was the commentator for Dodgers for a long time, he's seen all the players play. So if he says Willie Mays is the greatest baseball player and he's seen all the niggas play beforehand, then Willie Mays is the GOAT.
How long was Vince Scully doing that?
Bro, Vince Scully I think he was calling when Jackie Robinson first came in. I think he was just starting.
But how long ago was that though?
When Jackie Robinson came in, like the 40s.
That's the 40s, right?
Yeah. So he was like a young man during that time.
Had to be.
Had to be, man. So shout out that nigga. He's still living too.
He's
Shout
still
out
living?
Willie. Yeah. That nigga's like the voice of my summer because it's like Dodger games. And I used to watch every single Dodger game when they used to play baseball. So
He still be working up there?
Nah, he's retired. Nah.
I remember they had a whole thing about him. Like they be talking about him a lot in LA.
Mhm.
So
That's
He
the
a
nigga.
legend.
That nigga could walk into any hood and not get touched. That's Vince Scully, bro. You not touching Vince Scully. That's a legend in LA. Yeah, man.
Scully.
Well, speaking of Deion Sanders,
the greatest athlete.
I mean,
of all
I
time?
put up Deion Sanders. Yeah, you could say that, Deion Sanders, but I'll say Bo Jackson. He did better in both
All right.
sports.
We can talk about that later, but okay.
Yeah, you know. But my nigga Deion Sanders,
And that-
Coach
Let's
Prime.
do that after. Matter of fact,
What?
let's talk about that after.
Oh, what Deion versus Bo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But my nigga Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, with the amazing inspirational speeches at practice.
Shut the fuck up.
I love that shit. I be in there trying to work on my homework. I hear this nigga start talking. I'm like, fuck, about to run through a wall. But Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, brought Brittany Renner, the number one thought in the world. Sorry, I didn't even call her a thought, but the number one. I don't know, what would you call her? Escort?
I don't know. It's
I don't know. She be fucking hella athletes.
respectful.
Respectful, but he brought Brittany Renner to talk to his team.
Genius.
Genius, nigga, genius.
All I'm
Explain why. Why is that genius?
Go ahead, DJ.
All I'm saying is, nigga, if I'm in that locker room, nigga, I'm finna beat that nigga ass. Cause why the fuck would you bring this thought, nigga? You know we know her situation, my nigga. Why you bringing her in this room, bro? What we finna do, my nigga? Like,
Look.
what we finna, how?
Look.
How this gonna motivate me to win the game, bro?
She literally
about the game,
It
though.
wasn't about the game.
Wasn't
She
about football.
literally telling y'all
Okay.
to look out for bitches like me. Sorry, I didn't mean to
Yeah,
call
that's
her.
literally what she
Still,
said.
nigga, like,
Oh my god.
no, nigga,
But
don't
not
bring this
because
bitch in here.
I think that's why like people respect Coach or like Deion Sanders like that because
Yeah.
he was teaching them more about like how to be men and shit like because he coached at a BSU right was it
Yeah, it's a
Jackson State?
BSU. Yeah, yeah.
She
So
went
he-
there
Jackson
too.
State.
She did
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
that's
no.
even more. Yeah,
I didn't know
yeah,
the HBCU.
yeah. That's even more.
But, like,
yeah so I think that's what he was doing he was trying to get them prepared for that type of shit
for life.
which I think it's kind of smart like she was really probably telling them I don't know she could have done like reverse psychology on them niggas.
how they trap them. You feel me?
Yeah.
They really be trapping
But
niggas
like,
out here.
still, bro, like, how you gonna write a book on trapping niggas and then you wanna like help young niggas?
Maybe she trying to change.
You feel me? Like, I don't understand that, bro. Like,
It's like-
you
it's like-
can't- you can't choose up, bro.
It's like beyond scared straight with the niggas in jail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They talking to the other niggas. You feel me? That's kind of the same thing. You feel me?
when did she
Just,
write that book?
like,
nigga, I don't know.
before she got the baby, so like a couple years before.
But like,
Yeah, I get what you're saying. That's like creating how you gonna blow up the world and then figure out how to try to save the world.
exactly, bro.
Like you
But-
gotta pick on some shit.
But we have an expert. We have a whole expert in our vicinity. She's giving you all the keys and details
No,
how they
that's,
hoeing.
that's good for the homies, you know what I'm saying? But we're asking her motives. What are her motives?
Yeah, like
She
on
can't
me.
change.
She can't. Yeah.
what the fuck is this?
Wait,
Is this a DC comic? What the fuck is this?
character development?
What the hell going on?
She turned face.
I mean,
Come on
it's-
now.
I don't know. Is this whole situation with her and I forgot the NBA
I
player.
think, okay.
Is it still fucked up right now?
PJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
At least he
all
tried to
that-
do some good in the world.
Yeah, but like,
God damn.
I think, bro, what's happening with her is like she receiving all this backlash, and she not liking it, so she's trying to like get everybody, she's trying to make a career out of this shit.
Yeah.
So she's trying to do good things and try to help people out to make it seem like
She damn
she's
near
a good person.
Killermonger.
But, like, nah, bro, like,
She trying to fuck. You trying to get all these niggas, get all these bitches, get these niggas pregnant now, and then now she's just trying to help the world out.
And that's what she's trying to prevent. She's trying to prevent the trap, right?
Damn, is she Thanos?
She is super villain.
Whoa.
She a super
Yeah,
villain.
like, that's what I think.
She just trying to better the world.
So she's a super villain with good morals, like all the good super villains. Technically,
like Thanos
like Thanos and Killmonger.
and Joker.
Yeah, if you think
You are
about
for
it.
sure a villain if you talking about this stepdaddy season. You are a villain.
Where I sign up?
Nah, but she is bad though.
She bad. If you go have a baby mama, that's a good baby.
Jeremiah
mama.
admitted he would fall to the trap.
That's probably why I'm supporting that.
That's a great chapter to fall into. You know me? That's a bad DM. You see these other niggas BMs, Blueface. Like how? Why is that your BM?
Dang.
Damn.
You feel me? Like, come on now. You got hoes out here like Brittany Renner. I'm sorry to call her hoe, but like you got girls out here like Brittany Renner. Like, come on now. I'd rather choose that than this regular ass.
Hey, what's funny is like she claimed that she's not a hoe.
She is a hoe.
She claims that
Walk like a hoe, talk like a hoe. You hoe.
I was watching this on No Jumper. She said like I guess like she wasn't fucking with like nobody besides celebrities.
Yeah.
So it just makes it seem like she a hoe.
But you still hoeing.
How is that hoeing?
Cause you still fucking niggas. Okay? Like let's not
But okay, what defines a hoe to you? Cause
having sex with multiple partners. That's hoeing.
okay, but what is
I
five?
need
Is
that
five?
Two's a hoe.
Okay.
Why are you fucking two niggas? You just need one. You just need one dick. You just need one pussy. If we're talking real talk,
I don't
you
think
feel me?
that's- I don't-
but
Hoeing is hoeing. Ain't nothing wrong with hoeing, but just be upfront with your hoeing. You feel me? Like, go ahead, JP.
I don't consider that as a hoe.
Walter has some. Walter got
It's
a
hoeing.
question.
It's hoeing. What do you consider hoeing?
What do I consider hoeing?
Yeah.
If she throwing pussy, nigga, she
not?
pussy. No,
Is she not?
I think she was really trying to get in relationships, my nigga. With
I was gonna
With
say,
other
were they
niggas,
really relationships or were they?
yeah, that's what cause it wasn't no like 6 months. It was like 2-3 years with most of her relationships, bro. And she just had yeah, you feel me? That's not a hoe. And I think to me, to answer your question, a hoe is if she throwing pussy like left and right, nigga. She don't really.
She
care.
might not be a hoe 'cause I don't really know her relationship history.
Oh, man.
But I'm just thinking she's just like one of these Instagram thoughts. But like, you know.
But nah, a lot of people perceive her as a hoe.
Yeah, she probably not a hoe.
Yeah, nah.
I'm sorry. I
I
ain't
ain't know that until from watching that shit.
She talk like a hoe though.
Yeah, nah, she really does. And then the book, nigga, it just
She probably just like sex. But like we just perceive her as a hoe because all her niggas are famous. So.
I see why.
Yeah, so she not a hoe. I'm sorry.
Just like-
I apologize. I retract that statement of hoeing for
So
Brittany
honest
Renner.
and supportive of what Coach Prime did. It was a good idea.
Yeah.
I think that's the
Like-
culture though now. Like when you really think about, especially like, well, when you think about black women in hip hop, when they're projecting that, they're making it acceptable to be sexually free. It's not even called home, and you can't even shame nobody for being a hoe no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the point that they're really trying to get
But
to.
is it could you shame someone for being a hoe
But-
based on value system?
Well, to a value system to who? To
Just
you?
to anybody. Can you
Is it a universal value
because
system?
I feel like nowadays you really can't slut shame nobody like that.
That's what I mean. Like,
But some people values do have merit to like slut shaming. You feel me? So is it
that's what I mean. To who though? Like, those aren't universally accepted values.
words? Probably like to like the Christian faith or like any religion.
Or just people who like.
Christians are hypocrites.
A lot of them are, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, where are we really getting at?
That's true. That was a good point. But yeah, a lot of them are. It's a lot of good.
Too many men got problem with women trying to be sexually
That's
free.
what I was finna say.
I was gonna say because
They trying to fuck you, dumbass.
Same shit.
Like, hello, wake up.
And that's like that kind of goes with like people fragile egos and whatnot and self esteem.
Like,
You ever notice when a nigga's just a hater? Just like, why you just hating, nigga? Like, you get no pussy, my nigga. Like, stop hating.
oh God.
Like, it's okay you don't get no pussy. Like, ain't nothing wrong with not getting no pussy
Damn,
now.
Balin, that's how you feel.
But Don't.
Why you looking at me like?
My fault, I'm just talking to you. My fault, I'm just talking to you. I'm just saying, like you just in front of me. So
Nah, you go on listening.
but like, fuck, you forgot what I was gonna say. But like, yeah, you know what I mean. Don't be a hater. You feel me? Let that nigga get his dick sucked. Like, relax.
Yo, hey, you.
Like, relax. Mind your business, my nigga.
And that's,
And let-
that's the problem. Niggas don't want to mind their business, so they
Exactly.
it ain't nobody.
Hot takes. You feel me?
Like, I got this theory. Like,
Oh, shit.
Ah, shit. He got a
Like-
whole theory.
Hey, tell them about your vision glasses real
they
quick.
make
Go
me
ahead,
smart.
thick Malcolm
They
X.
make me smarter. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? But anyway.
Wait.
Wait, what'd you say?
Huh?
What did
He called you a thick Malcolm
Hey,
X.
fuck you, niggas.
I'm sorry, but
But
go
anyway,
ahead.
let's say you take like the biggest hoe that we know, like you feel me, in like at scissors type shit. Throw her in motherfucking
Damn.
throw her like
We all know her name, though. Go ahead.
yeah, throw her like
JP.
Florida or something.
God, go ahead.
Nah, don't do this.
I'm not gonna do it.
No, go ahead.
Throw her
Go
like
ahead.
Florida and shit. Like nigga, she a regular person. Nobody know about her backstory. So it's like, and she may only got like what 5 bodies, bro. Like you
That's
feel me?
true.
You feel me? That's really nothing. Like to answer your question,
But
like,
she could still build her reputation.
you
up.
right,
Yeah.
but I feel like that's up to her. Like
That's
that's
true.
what do she want out of that? You feel me? So
That's true. I don't know. Hoeing is hoeing. You feel me? Just be safe about it.
Niggas need to stop talking about that shit though, cause y'all was talking about the same shit back then in them 70s ballads. Y'all just had code words for it. Just because they being explicit now don't mean y'all wasn't talking about the same shit.
Oh God.
Loving, y'all wanna fuck, say it.
Yeah, man. It was just more rules back in the day.
Oh god.
You really couldn't curse on a record back in the day, but nah, they was talking about fucking bitches.
No, you couldn't. Motherfuckers just didn't want to, I guess. It wasn't as widely acceptable.
It wasn't widely
I get
accepted,
that.
yeah.
So it wasn't getting played.
Yeah.
It wasn't getting played.
Can't really make money off it too. So, but yeah, man.
Damn, that sucks. That stuff. It was just flipped, straight up flipped. Now all you hear on the radio is shit that's cursing on it, even though it's like
bitch,
bleeped
suck
out.
my
But
dick from the back.
Ain't no shake that monkey. Ass.
I mean, what was your little question?
We're not gonna get into that.
Damn. How you gonna bring the gun on stage and not
we're
shoot it?
not gonna get into that just because it's dealing with a different topic. It wasn't dealing with Brittany Renner.
Oh shit.
But if we talking about women, that's different. If women, in particular-
women. I'm not gay no more.
then I could get it.
If we just talking about in general, the question was a lot of women have these high standards, right? Have these high standards, but it involves other people money.
Word.
Like it involves like their partner's
yeah.
status.
Yeah. That's
And that never made sense to me. Like, how are these standards upheld? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you upholding these standards by relying on your partner's status?
bruh, that's literally how a lot of women move nowadays because of, again, you have like the ball's in their corner a lot of times. And if you're a very good looking woman, if you play your cards right, like the nigga that you're going to go after has the status of either clout or money that can up your shit. You feel me? Like back in the day, you know, it really wasn't widely accepted where we just had women just looking for niggas with status. It was more so like, oh, you're a cool dude. You treat me right. All right, let's have fucking 8 kids together. Now it's like, nigga, if you don't have 1 million followers on Instagram, or if you ain't got 1 million in the bank, you not driving that Tesla, I'm not even gonna talk to your ass. That shit's fucked up. And it's on different scales. It's just whatever, how good you look, you always go for the status.
But I'm saying, like, how do you have these high standards and you need other people to uphold them? That's what doesn't make sense for me. For a lot
Yeah,
of
that's the
women out here to
contradictory
me.
part.
A lot of these young women out here is talking all that crazy shit that you need to have X, Y, and Z. What the fuck do you have?
Yeah, that's the contradictory part, and that's the society.
Table,
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Because that's the society we live in today. Because now it's supported, you feel me? But like now we're in this, everybody supports everything anyway. So, but that shit's very, you have nothing of value to give to me.
Bust some
Nothing.
head, nigga.
Bust some head,
Bust
some
some pussy. You
yeah, like nothing else. You're not a good person. You're not a good mother. You're not. You're literally.
These
shit.
are all qualities I have to find out.
Exactly.
Like, nigga, I'm at the end of the day, I'm the prize. You feel me?
You
like,
feel me? Yeah, exactly. But you out here asking for all this shit. You not even in school and whatnot. You
Ass
feel
on
me?
OnlyFans. You feel me?
You feel me? But shout out OnlyFans.
Isn't
But
that,
go ahead, JP.
Is that changing that? Because like, you know how you said back then, it was more traditional art. Like,
Yeah.
like how it was, how, you know, the man, he got the money, he did the work, all that.
Yeah.
Stay in the house, take care of the clique.
Yeah.
So you're saying that's what women are right now? Because I thought it was more.
It's kind of like it's low key reverting back. If you think about it, not in a large
now
scale.
women doing their own shit.
Yeah, not in a large scale of reverting back to that. If we're talking about like a very niche of the women Walter's talking about, and even a woman can have a job and she still want her nigga to have a better job. You feel me? And that's very contradictory too.
I think it got to do with ego too.
I'm talking to a specific audience, if that wasn't clear. I'm talking to an audience of women who have high standards but don't do anything to uphold them standards themselves. They rely on other people,
Yeah, that shit's fucked
i.e.
up.
their partner or people that they're friends with, or so on and so forth.
Yeah,
That's what I don't get.
that's just niggas.
And that's a lot
nowadays.
of people in today's crowd.
Yeah, it's just niggas nowadays. They're just waiting on someone to feed off of, and you go with women and men. Yeah, like I need a nigga with this, that, and that, and you ain't even got shit. That shit's like whack. You feel me? Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just fucked up how society even like moves with like it don't even have to be relationship shit. Niggas don't talk to other niggas if you're not at a certain fucking, you know, status. Either way, if you don't have this or that, whatever they find valuable, they're not even gonna like talk to you. And it's like, yes, I want to talk to someone who has some sort of value to my life, but it just be like some other bullshit that doesn't even mean nothing at the end of the day.
Right. I think that's always getting been in the game. I'm just tired of you bum bitches.
And it's like
Hashtag stop bum bitches.
Hashtag yeah, start the movement.
I was gonna say something. It's like when these females be finding these high caliber niggas, they gotta sacrifice something too. Like these high caliber niggas most likely gonna have other bitches. You feel me? So it's like,
yeah. Unless you like Jeff Bezos or someone ain't got no
yeah.
bitches, but go ahead.
Are you going? You feel me?
How do you the world's richest man? You ain't got no host.
No God.
There is something wrong with that.
You saw that video with the Jeff Bezos wife? She was all smitten by my nigga Leo.
Leo, that shit was funny.
Wait a minute. The world's richest man ain't got no host.
Yeah,
Nigga got hoes, bro.
his girl, his hoe almost got stole by.
If Martin had hoes,
Jeff Bezos ain't got no hoes, man. I'm trying
You
to
really
tell
believe that?
Well, I mean, if his hoe almost got stolen by Leo, come on now. That's not the definition of hoes. His money got hoes, but he ain't got no hoes.
nah, he got hoes because he got
but
money.
Like, oh God, because he got money.
On me, but I'm just saying. You give her a choice, she fucking Leo.
Because she wouldn't because of the money.
That's true though. That is true.
Who's the one that got divorced and their wife got like a whole bunch of?
That's Jeff Bezos.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is another.
Yeah, he got a new
Oh,
girl.
dang.
Yeah, but she helped build the company, so she could take half.
Oh.
So it's not. She was with that nigga before that
They
nigga
made
got.
it seem like, oh,
No.
I didn't know that.
It's not like that other situations. She like was with that nigga when he was building the company. Yeah, she deserves half.
Oh dang, they ain't
So
getting
she like
no
a big
credit
part
with that.
in-
shit. I
She's a
thought
big
she
part.
literally just,
Yeah,
Like, oh, I won this settlement or whatever and took some money. I know she helped that.
she really helped that nigga build that company. And even if she wasn't like coding or like ideas and whatnot, she was still supporting that nigga. That you know, you should get some for support. We lie, like support goes a long fucking way. So yeah, she definitely should get half of that nigga shit.
Support don't give you half.
Support don't get you half, but it should get you some.
Right?
Yeah.
Support don't get you half though.
No, support don't get. I don't know
I'll be
how much.
damned.
I don't know
I'll be
how
damned.
much she did, but
I mean, did
But-
she even get half? Or
I
was-
still don't. I know she
it
got
was
a
a
lot
lot.
of fucking money though.
He got a lot of money. It don't matter.
Like that shit didn't even hurt him. He like, all right, whatever.
Yeah,
2 billion, fuck it.
Oh God.
I got 9.
that's crazy.
Yeah, man. Shit, man. We can go on a little bit of a somber note. There's a school shooting. What city was it, JP?
It was in I don't know what city, but it was in Michigan.
Michigan. Yeah. Ethan, I gotta read the note card. The Ordinary People podcast. Ethan Crumbly shot 4 people out of fucking school. That shit is fucking morbid, bro.
That's America.
That shit
nowadays,
sound like a broken record.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, before this podcast, we were talking about Kyle Rittenhouse, because after doing my own research, he is innocent for two counts of the self-defense, but the charge should have been still guilty just because of white men with a fucking gun, and it's a bigger conversation than just following rules and you know. Niggas, since that nigga got acquitted, like, niggas are having more confidence of like, oh, I could bring a fucking AR-15 to anything and still get off with self-defense clause and whatnot.
Had that confidence because this is the country just let them do that shit. So.
White people know they can get away with shit.
A lot of shit.
They know that.
And that's, yeah, I know you. For me, it was emotion. Yeah, I reacted out of emotion. I was just pissed
me too.
off.
Yeah.
Just how the situation looks.
Yeah.
It's typical of what this country has been doing
I mean,
forever.
yeah, but it's just like, come on now. That nigga really should got charged just because of this, you know what I mean? Just because
Why the whole situation of going over? I don't even want to talk about that again. But yeah,
yeah, man. It's really fucked up.
The thing that happened in Michigan, it's just another case of, you know, the thing is he had signs. The kid had disturbing social media, posting all these things, and still was happened to get away with it.
Yeah.
And I remember I seen some said there's like they putting metal detectors in the wrong schools.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
That's mad true.
Say that one more time.
That's mad true.
Say that one more fucking time. They're putting metal detectors in the wrong fucking schools.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
It's just nuts, bruh. It's fucking nuts. It's just, even with the disturbing Instagram posts, y'all, Instagram could take your post down for saying nigga. This nigga out here, you know, fucking on the bridge of being threatening and shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't know what the Instagram post said here.
It was really just like some disturbing, like the images, you know, the images you looked up and like, what the fuck is wrong with
yeah,
this type of shit?
yeah, and that's, come on now,
Yeah,
come on now.
It's like it was all there. His parents also got arrested for involuntary manslaughter too.
As they should.
On Twitter, they showed him, like the innocent elementary, middle school picture. Somebody quote tweeted it with a picture from his account. He had a Glock in his pants. He was showing,
How they want to show all these rappers when they do something wrong, but they show that white.
That was his Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that was on his Instagram or his Facebook, something like that. But it was just the point, like, you know, when white people do wrong, they gonna try to portray it, dumb it down, play it down as much as they can. They'll show them smiling. They'll show them fucking graduation photos. Black people do bad. You looking for the most down bad image.
Yeah, man.
You looking for when they first got their fingerprints, their first jail photo. You looking for some fucked up shit.
It was so dumb because like the picture they showed, it was like when he was a little kid.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
what?
this nigga
No,
what?
show him now.
Yeah.
That definitely plays a role into how they report news and report shit, cases like that.
Yeah, man. It's because the media is controlling all this shit, and again, we talk about Fox News or CNN or this shit. They still showing the little cute little ass photos. These niggas they control the narrative, so it's like, even if they say Black Lives Matter, man, they still gonna always be in the court of the white man. It's just how it's run. Yeah. It's white niggas running that shit. So that shit's just fucked up. A nigga really can't really slip up. We slip up a little bit, that shit all down bad. You feel me? It's like, go ahead and say it.
Nigga, you forgot the timer.
Yeah, I did forget the timer. It's the Ordinary People
You
podcast.
want me to put you on blast?
Yeah, it's the Ordinary People podcast.
Fuck
you
it.
know.
Go ahead and say it.
Fuck it. Say it.
Go ahead and say it. You know, it's the Ordinary People podcast. We keep it real over here. we ain't never gonna act like we out here perfect or whatnot. This is us. But yeah, we've got the timer. It's all good.
Don't say fucking we.
Or I forgot. Why you putting it on me? It's 4 niggas here.
You the leader, nigga. Lead us
to some breakfast, nigga. Yeah, you put the blame on me. You can put the blame on me.
But I mean, it was It was some deep shit. That's why we had to go over it.
Yeah.
We had to get some shit out. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Get some shit out.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That shit.
But that's just America, man. I just to go off like a little tangent or whatnot, just be cognizant of like all these fucking corporations and whatnot. I feel like niggas nowadays, especially on social media, they just love that fake love, bro. They love that, Black Lives Matter month or Black History Month or Black History fucking clothing line and shit. I'm like, bro, like these niggas are just doing it to stay on your good side, and they'll turn around and post the cutest picture of a fucking terrorist. You feel me? So it's like, just be cognizant. If a company's ran by an old white person, chances are they don't give a fuck about your ass. Chances are they probably hate your ass too.
Damn,
So,
Dalen.
fuck all corporations, fuck all capitalism, fuck any big corporation ran by a white person. I don't give a fuck who you are. Y'all niggas ain't running for us anyway. Fuck
They
that
not
shit.
finna find this video.
Fuck that shit. And I don't want. I want to get blackballed. I'm not trying to work with them bitch ass niggas.
You get blackballed.
You get
you and your black balls. I gotta make money.
Hey, this is gonna be here forever, my nigga.
Fuck them.
That's how you feel. That's how you feel.
So you
Only
feel-
working with black-owned corporations or corporations
How you
that
gonna say that? But then you be like, fuck all the other black shit
who black
that
shit.
the white people was doing.
What do you mean?
You said fuck all when they support the BLM.
Yeah,
and shit,
'cause that's
and
fake
then you
love.
Say that.
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them. Only working with black-owned corporations or corporations that are not fucking racist.
What if a
Can't
white
say
man
that.
walks in with the black corporation like, hey, I'm trying to help y'all. You gonna say yeah or no?
No, I'm gonna chirp that nigga out. I'm gonna see what he doing. I'm gonna take him to the hood real quick and see how he really act.
What
Dalen,
hood?
shut
Go
up.
off.
What hood you gonna take it to?
I'm gonna take him to a room
That's
full
how
of
you
niggas,
know.
full of killers and gorillas, and see how he really act. You feel me? See where his heart at. You feel me? That's really you racist or not. Once you in that situation where like, fuck, like, niggas' true side really come out when your back against the wall.
You talking about some scared straight shit? That's what you gonna do this?
Yeah, I'm gonna chirp that nigga out. See what he doing. You feel me? All leverage, my nigga. All leverage. That's why you create your own. You have all the leverage. Don't depend on no one else.
Hey, get your homie.
Supply
get him the fuck up
supply,
outta here. Nah.
supply yourself to supply your wealth.
We gotta get you the fuck up out of here. I'm not gonna lie. We gotta pack you up.
You know what I mean? You feel me?
They coming for your ass.
Fuck them. But yeah, I think we did it, y'all. I don't know what the time is.
I don't know it either, but we're canceling you after this episode.
112.
112. There we go. We did it. Yeah. 112.
Oh yeah, that's not the voice of God, by the way. Dalen didn't want to introduce that
Oh,
we had a
my
new voice
fault.
on the
Yeah.
episode.
Oh God.
Our podcast producer, who also owns this beautiful studio that we're recording at, podcast place, Mr. Solomon Daniels,
My
on
nigga,
mic now.
my nigga Solo.
Solo, you feel me?
Solo.
We needed
Oh,
him
God,
to have a
we got
mic.
broke, we got solos.
Yo,
all good.
all good. You feel me?
We're
So
all good.
he basically the voice of God, though. He out here, keeping it
Come
in
on
check and
now.
whatnot.
Keeping it groovy.
Keeping it, yeah.
Voice of God gotta sound like Morgan Freeman.
Oh God.
But that's the last thing. We can wrap it up.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in again. Shout out, y'all. Shout out, Jesus.
Oh God.
Shout out, Lazy Brain. Some shit coming soon.
Yeah, there.
Thank
we
you for
gonna keep
always
saying that till we die, my nigga.
on me.
Yeah,
But thank you for
there.
always, coming through, listening to us, watching us. We appreciate it. Keep sharing this shit. Keep supporting the movement. And we outro.
Gone.
Gone.
I knew it was a long time.